I found this car in the woods about 2 years ago. I've been through it, I've road tripped it, and one thing that I get suggested all the time is that I should do something to protect the patina. It's a 1967 Volvo 122S. It was in the woods for 35 years. And as you can see, it's got, shows a little bit of its life through the paint. Today we'll throw some linseed oil at it and see if we can preserve the beautiful patina that it has. Okay, linseed oil. It is a product that will make all this look wet, so we can maintain the patina. Which on a car like this, you would imagine that's what you want to do. What's interesting about it is it may not catch fire immediately. If you leave it on your rag and you throw it in the trash can, it reacts with oxygen, and the rag can catch on fire, just spontaneously combust. So be careful when you use this product. It's for wood, but yeah, we're going to throw it on our old car here and see what it looks like. Despite all the noise, it is a very pretty day today. I'm curious how much noise this camera picks up. Wow. This is all it is, just rubbing your car down with oil. It's very, intimate experience if you're into that sort of thing. I think you can see there the results are quite stunning. What you want to do is you want to get a little bit on there and then wipe any excess off so it's got that muted kind of look to it. Not too bad. Okay, we got the top part of the car done. Yeah, that looks good. Switching rags though, because the rag that I was using was picking up a lot of rust and then making streak marks on the side. I wonder what that's from. Huh. Interesting. Man, when you get the color to pop, like when you have this natural primer color under the original paint, that's where it's at. Picks up all the blues and oranges, and it just looks good. But it is a very tiring process. Why do I do this? I know. For the likes and the subscriptions, so like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. if I do say so myself. It's in the shade though, so I think we need to get it out of the shade to really appreciate the color that it has now. I mean, obviously you can see it on the roof. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's go do some beauty shots. Utilize the cell phone real quick to show you what I'm gonna do with my rags. I've got a metal 5-gallon pail here. We just got a burn pile over here. You do what you gotta do. Don't you burn my house down. That's all I gotta say. Look at this thing. Man. I didn't film an outro while I was out and about today because, well, you know how it is. Stuff and things. It was noisy outside. Had to get food. Life. So, there are some spots where you can see that it still needs to be wiped again. A little bit in there. But, man, this car is so cool. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the channel, especially those of you that have followed along with this Amazon since we dragged it out of the woods. I do think I should compile the entire playlist into one, maybe an hour-long episode. Hopefully that would bring some new viewership to the channel. Thank you for those of you who have just hung around. It means a lot to me. I want to give a shout out to a few different people right now. Sean T. Greek. He is my first and most loyal patron. He's been with me the longest of anybody, which is a huge help for the channel. Whenever I get somebody on the Patreon that can support just a little bit, it helps out a lot. So I do have a few people there. If you'd like to help out the channel, patreon.com/deanofmachines. Next, I'd like to thank Tracy Lamont. He is a subscriber and has been watching my videos for the last year or so, and he let us borrow his 122 wagon, and we cruised around San Francisco for the weekend in an old Volvo, which is pretty cool. So huge shout out to him. Jason Schaefer, huge shout out. Lots and lots of support from him in the form of some Torque CB, penetrating oil. He sent me a case of it, that stuff isn't cheap. So for him to send an entire case of this stuff, that has been a huge help working on our 67 Volvo, of course. I want to thank my old lady because she's here in the living room and she feeds me. And does my laundry. It's a huge thanks. Also a huge shout out to Neil Helliger. He's I think he's in Australia, but last I knew he was living on a sailboat. So I don't know when he gets a chance to watch anything. And he's a patron. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. The Bearded Wrencher. If you like classic Toyotas, Bearded Wrencher is your guy. He's got classic Toyota all-track wagons. He just completed a massive road trip this year, and I'm hoping he puts a video out for it. He is a patron of mine, and I do appreciate his support as well. Also, Sledge Partridge of Involvoed, thank you for your support as well. We did recently have a video go viral of sorts. The video that I uploaded 2 weeks ago is sitting at 131,000 views. So that's convenient because the week before I released that video, I spent the money on this new camera. So that video will just about cover half the cost of the camera. I'm hoping that with this camera I can learn videography a little better and be able to give you better quality content instead of just grainy, shaky cell phone footage of a guy breathing heavy in the dark. Unless that's your thing, hey, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, so to speak. But also, yes, this is my desk. This is a 20-gallon long with a koi betta fish. See if we can. He's a hungry little guy, so he'll come swimming over. Yeah, whistle at him. Come on, come on, come on, yeah. Anyway, so new camera. We've been testing some footage, trying different things. I'll add a couple clips here. Oh, hey there. That's my 1967 Volvo 122S that, well, it was in the woods for 35 years. I mean, it's hard to see from here, but spent a lot of time and effort on that car and then took it on a road trip. 600 miles to the mountains of North Carolina. The Great Smoky Mountains, if you will. They were smoky, I don't know. They weren't that great, okay? Who am I kidding? No, I like the mountains. If I could, I'd live there. If I could afford it. Can't afford it because I'm broke, right? Anyway, this video is just a test video to see if I can post the video while I'm in the background working on it. And I've split the video right here. Hopefully the exposure is correct for everything and you can see everything that's happening. If you have any video ideas, let me know. So far on the list we've got stealing a subscriber's car in San Francisco. That's coming. We've got commuting in a 30-year-old Volvo, i.e. the Volvo 240. I might do a video where I commute in the 67 Amazon for a week. That it's scary in Atlanta traffic. That's the only reason why I'm not, you know. What other videos we gotta do? Oh, we got the Volvo 244 durability testing. That's in progress. A lot of footage there. It makes a great tractor. It hauls brush nicely. So thanks for checking out the channel, liking, subscribing, all the things. Find me on Patreon or just buy me a coffee if that's what you want to do. I'll put the links in the description. How about you get in your garage and fix something, huh? Have a good night.